But it was while I was trying to lecture, following each other. You don't follow people.
No, that's not. Of course not. We never do that. No.
Do what you gotta do.
So what class are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Class?
Yes.
Reptilia.
Amphibia. Very good. What order?
Oh, it's like under.
Anura. Good. A actually means without. Neura refers to tail. So these are the ones
Subphylum
without
Vertebrata.
tails. Okay, subphylum vertebrata.
Phylum Chordata.
Phylum chordata. Kingdom.
Animalia.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Domain.
Eukarya, yeah.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so let's just go through the other orders of the amphibians. Okay, we have the Sicilians that look like big, slimy snakes. Those are in the.
In the wall.
They're in the Gymnophiona. Okay, they don't have legs, so they need to work out at the gym. So their muscles are really strong and they can move around. And then we have the salamanders and newts, which are in the.
Oh, salamanders by itself. That's by itself. Which by itself?
Caudata.
Caudata. I was going to say, I thought it was caudata, but they've changed some of my classifications, so I was hoping I would remember that right. Okay, so characteristics of being a frog. Okay, what kind of, if we talk about its integumentary system, it's very slimy, very thin skin, because remember they can breathe through their skin. Amphibia literally means what?
Water and land.
Good. It's a double life. They have to live on water and in land. So being an aquatic organism, we have a couple of structures that help them out. These things are called? It's a third eyelid called a nictitating membrane. Okay, and I always think of irritating, like if you have something in your eye, it's irritating. So that's the nick is irritating membrane.
Nick is it?
But I did not mean by any nicks in here.
No, he's not.
Oh, there, he's nice.
Good job, Nick T.
Okay, all right. So, but if it helps you on the test, is it really a bad thing? I think not. Okay, so that's the nictitating membrane. Acts like goggles. Okay, what are these round structures on either side of the head? Tympanic membrane. Very good. At the tympanum, that's for what?
Hearing.
Hearing. Very good. Okay, we talked about the cloaca in the shark, which I didn't point out. Remember, we don't have a male shark, but if it were a male shark, what would it have attached to those?
The things that keep it all tied up.
Right, helps them clasp together. They're called claspers. Very good. So they have a cloaca. What are the only two kinds of organisms that don't have a cloaca?
Mammals.
Mammals?
Birds.
No, it's actually bony fish. Why? I don't know. I can't tell you. That's what God made us.
Tony 2012.
Okay, so then we have the cloaca here. Okay, now when we open up the mouth, okay, we have. Okay, so we have two different kinds of teeth. Okay, what's the kind of teeth that lines the upper jaw? Maxillary. Good, because remember that's the maxilla. And then the two nubby teeth are called the.
Oh, the
Vomeran teeth. Yeah. Think if they were venomous, the vomeran teeth. Okay, and remember their tongue is attached to the front of their mouth. Okay, and then what are these little holes here? Here, just right. Okay, so when we take a look at them, we can see that this one is a female. Okay, and the way you're going to tell a female is I'll make sure that there's a lot of eggs in it. Okay, it just makes it easier. Remember that their eggs are stored inside of their oviducts. Oh, these eggs right here. You guys are good.
The little white things.
All those black and white things, yeah. Those are all the eggs. Okay, now they're actually stored inside of their oviduct. You can see this is part of their oviduct that didn't get filled up yet. See how thick they are? Okay, their oviducts are going to be really thick because the eggs are bigger. But when we look at the sperm duct in here, we'll see it's a really tiny, thin tube because sperm are very, very tiny. Okay, so those are the oviducts. What are these things? Those are the fat bodies, and then at the base of the fat bodies, which we're really not going to see in here because she's very filled with eggs, what would be making the eggs? Yeah, what kind of gonad? What makes our eggs?
Oh, fallopian tubes?
Well, they transport. No? You got the oak right. Ovaries, very good. So ovaries would be up there. Very good. Did you already say ovaries? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's take a look in here. And I forgot I didn't go over the heart with the other class. Okay, how many chambers in this heart? 3 chambers. Good. The bottom chamber is they have one of these. It's shaped with a V.
Oh,
Ventricle. Good. So
Ventricle.
that'll be its ventricle.
Damn
And
it.
then he has two squishy. What's on the top?
for sure I knew it.
What are the collecting chambers of the heart? The atria. Good. So he has two atria. Very good. Okay. What's this big structure here? Liver. It's always going to be the big three-lobe structure in any of these organisms. And the liver, we know, makes bile. And what stores the bile? So the gallbladder in the frog is just this little sac. It's going to be right underneath the
So
liver.
gallbladder stores bile.
Stores bile. And then from the gallbladder, the bile we put in the small intestine. Okay? Now, I will not pin the pancreas on a frog because it's just too hard to find. With this guy, he happens to be this little